Midas is an industry leader in a profitable industry, and I was attracted to it because the leadership both at the Midas level and the dealer level is very nimble.
My dad had worked with Midas Franchisees for a number of years, and so it seemed like a natural fit to become a franchisee myself.
So I got my son involved because he was coming up, from high school, and I was IT background, he was same background, and we both family runs, the business runs in the family.
I was a customer. I knew the owner. It goes back being local even then. When he was ready to retire, it was a perfect opportunity with a legacy brand for us to be that great American entrepreneurial spirit. Midas has been the brand that's taking us into places we never thought we would be as a family, as an entrepreneur, and as a job creator in multiple states now.
The Midas brand brings a lot to the business because it's a recognized brand, and it means more than it ever has today for trust in a name brand where the customers feel good and comfortable about getting their car repaired.
That's a synergy of local ownership and a brand that really gets it. It's a dynamic brand. It's been around for almost 70 years now. It's got name recognition. It's got service recognition.
It's a local owned brand across the country, but it gives the national backing of warranties, of family, of collaboration with a network across the system that you can't get without that oval being on the front of the building. The Midas guarantee was mufflers, which we became very successful with, bridging that into multiple other parts like brakes, shock struts, coil springs.
And now it's tires, which is really exciting because as our service evolution begins, so too does our warranty evolution.
We're now making the Midas guarantee, going back into our heritage and putting Midas on the map with a mousetrap nobody has anymore.
It's a trust the customer can have for all goods and services, and they can be at ease because they can know they can find a Midas pretty much anywhere.
The Midas guarantee is about trust and convenience for our customers, both nationally and locally. It's there for them.
And Midas has really transformed its brand and renovated our image time after time, and it's allowed us to really redefine who we are and what services we provide.
With local ownership, local operation, there's a synergy there that nobody in our world can duplicate, replicate. And I don't think it's going to get done again anytime soon. And there's energy there, my peer network, the franchisee peer network, the store peer network, the energy that comes with all of that, there is a value there you can't define.
We have a great brand, we're recognized, we have great buying power, and the power in the network.
Midas goes toe-to-toe with pretty much everybody in the automotive market, and I think of late we've been maybe taking the leading edge on the competitors and just the brand name itself. A lot more people understand what it is and what it's about.
The proposition that Midas has created to be local entrepreneur, people that know their markets, be able to hang a flag nationally is already a mousetrap that most of our competitors can't do because they're big corporate, they're independents in one area and can't extend those warranties like we can. We have the Midas marketing programs nationally, which we get involved in. It's our royalty dollars at work. There's no reason not to take advantage of that. But we also have the beauty of having dollars local. And when we have local businesses, local customers, local ownership and operators, it is important that we pull the heartstrings, we know our market, and we make Midas part of the community.
By leveraging the national presence and intertwining that with the local strategy, we're able to have so much more buying power, so much more coverage and reach. And it's also something that really frees you up from having to do yourself. And by them investing heavily in that strategy, they're able to bring you the customer so you can focus on the operations.
The Midas marketing programs are able to deliver a consistent message across multiple platforms, and it really reaches our customers where they are.
So the Midas card impacts our business in a tremendous way by providing customers flexible payment options to pay off their repairs over time and over multiple uses. So it gives that customer the ability to get out of an emergency situation by having a longer period of time to come up with the plan.
It's about helping people get the repairs they need today with 12 months or 6 months interest-free. It's a great program both for the franchisee and for the consumer.
It gives our clients alternatives they wouldn't otherwise have with respect to long-term financing, pay-as-you-go, no cash down, no interest payments. There's a lot of really good energy we can add to our transactions that give value both ways.
So the relationship that Midas has had with fleet companies has had a tremendous outcome. They've formed partnerships for us and did all the groundwork for us because it allows us to generate repeat and long-term revenues that otherwise we wouldn't have.
It's probably close to 30% of my business, which is close to $4 million a year. So we have a good relationship with a lot of fleets, and the better you get at national accounts, the better rating you get with these fleet companies, and they'll drive you more business.
It's essential that we adopt early on the technologies, including DVI and other means, because it's going to set the foundation of how else we adopt electrical vehicles and the evolution of vehicles.
Yeah, you know, the mechanics have a big play in this, and we help give them the tools to utilize this, because if you're a mechanic, you need to be a student of your profession, which means you have to keep learning and bettering yourself.
If we don't keep up with technology, our competitors will. Our customers expect the latest and greatest from Midas, and with our commitment to ADAS and emerging technologies, we deliver just that.
Evolve or dissolve. We need to engage in emerging technologies to continue to be the dealership alternative and be forefront in the marketplace. We can service every vehicle, all your needs, every time.
Technology in our world is getting broader by the day. You know, we have DVI now, which is very interactive. We've also got AI now. We're exploring some things there. We've got ADAS now. We've got ADAS in our stores. That allows us to position ourselves differently and uniquely because many, if not most, of our competitors don't offer it. So it allows us to talk intelligently to opportunities that are coming down our way, to create new profit centers and opportunities for us, and to really continue to set the Midas brand apart.
Our culture of giving back, being a part of a family, being a part of something bigger nationally that's growing is not something that a whole lot of brands out there can claim. And if they can, it might be more regionalized. You know, whereas Midas is all over. It's in multiple countries, all across the states, and we all know each other like we see each other every day. So that bleeds down to our store level. We're different. Like you can not replace the Midas brand with a competitor's brand on any of our offers because of that culture that we do, investing in our communities, investing in people, creating jobs that are meaningful parts of our family, not just a number on a cash flow sheet.
It's about the Midas corporate staff helping dealers and dealers helping dealers so that we can be competitive.
Competitive people flying the Midas flag, and the Midas culture is better than it's ever been that I've seen it in 20 years.
It's a culture of family. You know, from the people in our stores, from the technician to the service advisors, the managers, the franchisees, the field staff, the corporate employees, we are all family focused and we're all working together all the time.
So the way I describe the Midas culture is winning. It's being the best at what we do and out competing and outworking our competition.